Welcome to St. Mary's College of Maryland, the host of the 2025 ICSA College Sailing Women's Fleet Race National Championship. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and we're on site to bring you highlight coverage of all 4 days that are coming up. With schools seated evenly into 2 fleets of 18 teams in the semifinal stage, the top 9 teams from each semi will advance to the final round to compete for the Gerald C. Miller Trophy and the title of ICSA Women's Dinghy National Champions.
Bears on me, bears on 3. 1, 2, 3, bears!
The other titles on the line are the Quantum Women's Sailor of the Year, and points gained from this event go towards the Leonard M. Fowley Trophy, which determines which school wins the year overall.
I'm Adam Werblow. I am the Regatta Chair and Waterfront Director and Head Varsity Sailing Coach here. I've been here 37 years. Our alums come back to St. Mary's over and over again. We're so lucky to have them involved in this event. They serve as principal race officers, as Catherine Shanahan will be at the women's event. We just have a great team, and it's really fun to be able to share it with the world of college sailing.
Stanford University comes into this regatta ranked number 1 after winning the PCCSC Conference Championship Nationals qualifier by 18 points. On top of that, the Cardinals have already proven their championship prowess by winning the Women's Team Race Nationals at Brown last month. They also come in as 2-time reigning Women's Fleet Race National Champions. St. Mary's has an entire fleet of 420s and FJs, making this a very turnkey event. The Western semifinal begins in 420s for the first race of the day. It is very light and very shifty for this first race, but Roger Williams has bested this first leg. It's Lucy Mahar skippering for them. And in second place, it's Brown University, the Bears. Roger Williams still has the lead as the second half of the pack files into the leeward mark. Light air boat handling may make the difference here, and wow, right in the last few seconds, Yale squeaks it out to take the first win of the day. The Eastern final gets their first race in of the day. They are sailing in FJs, and the breeze has completely shifted about 50 degrees to the left. Race committee adjusting the entire course. UPenn is working the left. It's still definitely oscillating breeze. Boat number 5 is Dartmouth College Big Green under the tutelage of Justin Assad, the head coach. A skipper is Sarah Young, who placed 5th at the Nationals for the single-handed event. She was also skippering the women's and open team racing all spring long and elected Team Commodore by her team. Stanford in boat 13, rounding in second, and in boat 7, coming around is Harvard, Cordelia Byrne, having just graduated. She was a NISA Sportsmanship Award winner this year. Boat number 3, rounding next, is Bowdoin Polar Bears. They race out of Brunswick, Maine, and have a fleet of FJs and 420s. Joining us from one of our northernmost colleges. But our farthest traveled team is the University of Hawaii, right here on boat 14. MIT comes out of a light leeward mark, rounding on top, and holds it for the next lap to windward and leeward, taking the first win of the Eastern semifinal. So many wind shifts. We've seen every direction in St. Mary's Horseshoe Bay that has to offer, and the southerly has finally filled in. So the Western Division will get in their second race of the day. A selection committee made up of former college sailors and people who have been around the college scene for a really long time met for weeks to make sure that the top 36 teams in the country were picked and that the Western and Eastern semis were evenly matched. Downwind, it's the Northeastern Luskies, which is a nickname for the Lady Huskies, and skipper Ava Ermlich from Portland, Maine, a marine bio major pursuing an MS in marine biology. The Northeastern team is actually a student-run team. They qualified for Women's Fleet Race Nationals for the first time in 2022, with the first appearance at Nationals Finals in 2024. Northeastern in boat number 8 and Tulane in sail number 13 are coming into their upwind finish. But coming in from the left side of the course, Roger Williams in boat number 10 is making the cross. Roger Williams, after just losing first in their first race, takes the win this time. A division for the Eastern Final in FJs will get their second race in for the day. Today, the Eastern Division are in FJs, Western in 420s. Tomorrow, they will be switching. Oof, too many boats were over that start, so PRO Catherine Shanahan is doing a general recall, which means the I flag is automatically up. That's college sailing rules. Attempt number 2, and Wisco in boat 18 gets called OCS. They are going to have to round one of these ends before they can start this race. Very shifty first leg, and Caroline Sibilli with Kennedy Laurie from Boston College round in first. Sitting in about 5th place, Boston University squeaks it in around the top. Their team was founded in 1937 and has produced 50 All-Americans and 3 College Sailors of the Year. Sailing in A Division are Tiara Sierra from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Camila Gutierrez Diaz from New Jersey. Working the left turn to play the right side of the course on the second upwind is Kay Brunsfold and Melissa Janes of the University of South Florida Bulls. The breeze is shifting back to the south, but Vanessa Larkamp, a Stanford Cardinal, gets to the second top mark in second place. They are coming hot off a win at the Women's Team Race Nationals just a month ago. Boston College will wrap up that race with a win. With the breeze completely dropping out, it's going to be a challenge for B to get any racing in today, but tomorrow is a completely different story. Temperatures in the low 50s, winds in the low 20s, and rain. So join us then for the second day of the semifinals to see which 18 teams will qualify for the finals of the Women's College Fleet Race Championship. For T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love.